Hey guys, welcome back to episode 12 of my Rise of Notts County career mode on FIFA 19. Right, word of warning, I'm tired. No surprise there. I've just woke up from a little 4-hour cat nap, I think it was, and my coffee's not kicked in yet. It's only like bloody 25 to 10 at night. And my brains are like there. And I've had a quick go on Ultimate Team just to try and warm the old FIFA hands, and I didn't do too good. I lost 3-1 to some guy, so I'm not holding high hopes out for this episode, but I really want to play FIFA. I was going to put it off till tomorrow, but I've just been sat staring at my screen for like the last 10 minutes going, should I play, should I play, don't I play, should I play? And I thought, you know what, sod it, I'm just going to play. I'm probably going to lose everything, but I don't care. I just want to play FIFA. Do I want... Who do I want in the squad? I'm going to bring up Bajara now, and I'm going to swap him for... Don't know who I'm going to swap him for, you know. I'm going to swap him for Hemmings, sod it. And I think I'm going to... Is he better than B-Man for the moment? Right, so he's the pink one, isn't he? Okay, so he's got a better physical, a bit better passing. You know what? Sod it, I'm going to give him a go. And I'm going to play Esmail on the left. Okay, so I've got those two there. Or... No, sorry, we'll leave it like that for now. And hopefully, we'll get a win. Okay, guys, so I did lose that one. I'm tired. I drew that one, 0-0. I had the chance to win 1-0, and I screwed it up. I was gifted a penalty. And I'm just going to guess that my brain was in lag mode and I didn't hit the ball hard enough. I don't think it's going to even show the penalty, is it? No. My keeper made some really good saves. I think my keeper should be man of the match because he was in form. Everything that was coming his way, he was just stopping, and it feels good to praise the keeper. It really does. But I'm surprised it's not showing my penalty, to be honest with you. But then again, it was a terrible penalty. So that one ended 0-0. It was pretty much an even game. But I'm still having a few problems with the squad. We had, okay, I say it's an even game. We had 2 shots, 2 on target. And I'm guessing one of them was the penalty. They had 5 shots, 4 on target. But I had better possession. Yeah, I'm having trouble with the squad again. It's like... I was changing all the tactics and everything, but none of them want to make runs past me. I'm pressing L1 and whatnot, and no one's moving forward on the ball. It's really driving me mad. And what was the other thing? That was it. I want to know my role at the cut. Oh, I need to play Vina a bit more, don't I? Sorry, kiddo. I'll play you in the next game. When you know, when you change your tactics to like attacking, ultra attacking and all that, and I don't like how it changes the formation. I want to see if there's a way if you can turn it off or anything. No, I don't think there is, unless would it be in squad. No, it's not that. Club squad. Oh no, that's that. Oh, I see what the balance and everything is now. Yeah, I just don't like how it changes, like the whole of the formation. Have I just screwed everything up now? I really don't like it. Right, so that's for 4-1-1 midfield. Never mind, I'll have to have a play with that off camera to get my head round it all. Okay, so we've got some training to do. I think once Grob reaches 70, I'm going to drop him out of the training because it's not really helping him that much. And I'm going to throw in some of the other youngsters that I've got. So he's really, although his finishing's gone up a little bit, he's just not really growing as well as I thought he would be. And it's quite annoying, if I'm honest. Right, here we go. We've got some final emails, and I believe it's going to be transfer deadline day. Yep. What have we done? We've got to go all the way to, wow, Morecambe, Newport. Don't know that one. That's county. Okay, so I've not spent that much, to be honest. That's quite cool because they were all free signings, weren't they? And I've made a profit of 580,000. So that's not too bad. Hawk Ridge, contract agreement. Right, that's okay. I'm not unsure because I don't really use Hawk Ridge now, especially now that I've got the other two guys, Ezimel and Bajarano, however you say his name. Okay, so Linton Mania, 19 Cam 67. Interesting. Showing great potential. His wages are quite cheap. I'm going to see if I can get him on loan, I think. Although he's probably not going to want to come to a League 1 team, League 2 team, is he? Ah, crap, that's not what to do. Nicholas Greaser. 55. You promised it? No. Okay, he's got good agility, but no, we'll get rid of that. Fatiak, highest at 56. 72 agility. No. Josh Sargent, striker, 1866. I'm going to shortlist him because he's showing great potential and he could be a promising one. One for that could give what's the name, Vargas, a run for his money. We'll look into him. Nathaniel Amamu, 59. No. Oh wow, jumping, balance, agility. But no, sorry kiddo, 59. Not what I'm looking for, especially for 21, 61. He's got a release clause that is quite cheap, you know. He's 20. 76 balance. What's his short? 67. I'm going to shortlist him just to have a look. So obviously, if they put a release clause in for him, then they must think he's must be a really good, promising player, even though it doesn't say that. But we'll have a look. Aaron Cedar, 68. Here we go. Strength. Wow. Oh, he's on loan, so we'll shortlist him anyway. Marvin Mihelm, 21, another Cam, quite cheap. Well, wages are quite cheap anyway, so 70 short pass, 73 ball control. That's another thing that's doing my head in, the ball control. None of them can seem to control the ball. It just like bounces at the feet, and it's really that's driving me mad as well. Oh wow, he's got some nice wingy stats, so we'll shortlist him. Baris Ekin, 55. Wow, 71 shot power. Sorry, kiddo, though. Oh, hello. 70. Jesus, look at the wage he's on. He's 21. He's on 37,500 a week, showing great potential. 90 aggression. Wow. Well, shortlist you. Oh, was that? Oh, he's match fit. I thought it said he was injury prone then. Modric's gone. Liverpool have brought 2 players. I bet. Actually, I reckon they've brought a few more than that. Success has gone from Watford to Liverpool. Stefan's gone from Werder Bremen to, I don't know that one, and Jota Wolves to, I don't know that one. Modric, Forsberg, and Julian Draxler. He was that one that was up and coming in the last FIFA, wasn't it? Meant to be like one of the best youth players or something, and then there was a couple of others. Who were they? Ah, great. Hawkridge is leaving. I guess that's fine. I need to make you aware that it's less than 6 months in his contract. Approach, an agreement has been made. Yeah, that's fine. So I can drop him from the squad because I don't use him much anyway. He was more of like a squad rotation type player, so I'm not too fussed by that. Oh, okay. Jesse Lingard's gone to Inter Milan. Okay, fair enough. As you do. I don't think I'm going to buy anyone else now. It's and I want to wait now until players, if anyone wants to buy me, because I don't think I can really afford anyone else and whatnot. That's quite cheap, 195,000. Yeah, so we'll just let deadline day go down. I don't actually. No. We'll wait. I might try and make some like contract offers and whatnot now that the transfer. Why did I press L1 then? Come on, brain, wake up. Yeah, there's right 1 hour left. Running gun. Right, here we go. Transfer. Jesus Christ, 400 million. Is that 400 million thousand? I think it is, isn't it? Right, squad monthly report. Please give me some good news. 43. No, we'll let you continue. 47. 54, 59. Right, you look like you could. Wow, between 77 to 91. That's good. You know what? I'm going to promote you to senior squad since we've got rid of Hawkridge now. We've got a left back. Have we got a striker? Yes. But he's 52 rated. But he has a potential. You know what? Yeah, sorry. I'm going to promote this striker, and I'm going to rotate just to see how we're good. Because if he's got a potential of whatever it was, we'll delete that, we'll delete that, we'll delete that. Yes, delete that. Justin Gully, you're welcome. It might mean that he might grow if I play him a couple of games. Right, 42. We're 6 points off playoff. No, we're not. Why am I? We're 5 points off playoffs, idiot. I was looking at Newport County then instead of Notts County. I just saw the N and like the gold and black in the badges, so I got slightly confused. I'm still gutted that I missed that penalty. It's not upset me a little. I just obviously need more coffee. Right, okay, so if I go to team management, where are you, Hawkridge? So I'm going to drop you now for Mason. I'm going to bring on Bajano for Hemmings. And Avina wanted to play. There you are. Avina wants to play, so I'll let you play for Hudson Winong. And I'm going to let the Ox play for Gully. I'm going to try Bajano there. Oh, sorry guys, you can hear my alarm. Better turn that off. I want to give Mason a start this game. Yes. There's not actually, just looking at that, there's not much difference. I mean, obviously the shooting's way higher, but there's literally, other than that, there isn't that much difference between them. So I reckon that Mason could grow if I let him play a few games. Obviously, he's got quite a bit of catching up to do with Vargas, but I reckon he could be a good player. Right, I'm going to put Ismail there, but if I swap them two around, see how that goes. And I'm going to swap Justiano for Hussein. I think, you know, I'm going to swap. No, because Bird was a good one. Bird scored for me, hasn't he? Yeah. I don't think there's anyone else that I want to bring off the bench. Although we've got these two here. You know what? I'm going to swap Carter for... was that Harrison? Yeah, Harrison. And... I'm tempted to give Murphy a go, but... 67... What's the difference between them? Wow. Maybe not. I might put him up for loan, actually, that Murphy, just to, for the rest. I can't even talk. Put him for loan for a short season and see how that goes. But that'll be the squad that I'm going to use, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get a win. Okay, guys, so that one ended 0-0 again. But to be honest, wow, there's literally nothing to show. Although it's not going to show my last minute chance that I had right at the end of the game. Fair enough, he doesn't want to show anything of mine. That's fine. Okay, it's you know, it's no problem. It's not like I didn't have any chances. Okay, I had one chance, and that was right at the end. Wow. Okay, so I got outplayed on that one, but I'm just trying to play about with the tactics a little bit in that game. So, you know, but it's still frustrating me, the passing. I don't know if it's me that's passing or it's just like the players, but I see a player that I want to pass to is like open in space, and I'm moving the left analog stick in that direction. I'm pressing X, and my player just passes to someone else that I don't want him to pass to, and it's really frustrating me. Right, so I've got Mason, good, but that Mason kiddo, he impressed me. Has Grob grown to 70? See, Grob's growing more when I play him, so he's already at 70. Wow, yeah. So okay, so I'm taking him out. Yeah, he's at 70 though. So we finally got our first 70 rated player. But so I'm going to drop him from training, then, and I'm going to put someone else in. Since he seems to grow better when he's actually playing rather than training, so we'll do that. Okay, so we've got. I'm relieved, boss. A boss can't have his plans to place. No, that was on me. Speculation. You're welcome. Okay. So we're playing Forest Green. Forest Green is 7th. Ah, damn it, Newport County have overtaken us. Crap. Okay. That's not a problem. Right, I know what my problem might be. I've realised that I've not eaten since like 12 o'clock today, or something. No, 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock when I was last eating, and it's like 10 o'clock now. So I'm going to go get a cheese sandwich, and I'll be back. Hopefully, I can take 3 points from this next game. So I'll see you all at the end.
Here's Brown, and it's Williams.
No. God damn it. I knew that was coming. Finally, there's a goal in the game, but unfortunately it's not mine. Yeah, I could see that was coming. The way I couldn't get a tackle in no matter what, and that was terrible. Look at that space and whatever. That's it. No. God damn it.
Going to get a corner here because of that deflection.
Right, okay, what can we do with this corner? Come on. Okay, so crowd keeper again. I always go for crowd keeper. I need to plonk that there, put a bit of curl.
Only partially away from danger. Now the shot. Well, this could bring it.
Yes! Oh, finally I've scored. Who was that? Was that the It was the Grob man. Get in. That was a lovely goal. Thank God for that.
Well, this is when it's tough being
Whew, look at that. Nice little turn, pass, deflection, run straight back in, and boom, get in. Who's my sub in? Banchufa. Yeah, sod it. We'll do that. That was a lovely goal. I'm so relieved I've scored. I'm not losing this game. And the keeper knocked it in. We'll take that. Right, guys, so again, that one ended 1-1. I had a chance right at the end, but I got to, what's the word I'm looking for? I want to say premature with my shooting. I should have took my time, but I was panicking because like it was literally right at the last minute. Oh wow, that literally all it's going to show you is the 2 goals. This one, I can't believe all the space that he had on that right hand side and that curled in. It was a good goal. I just can't believe how like open. I don't know why they were all crowding around that centre bit. They shouldn't be doing that, but I'm flabbergasted. So I was like, great, I'm refusing to lose this one. And then the guard man, I've been like complaining about him quite a lot, but he come in when it needed. Look at that for a lovely goal. I've changed his what's the instructions? That's the one. I've changed his instructions to have him as a free roamer in like that attacking third. So I think because I've done that, he managed to get himself in that perfect position to score that goal. And then it's not going to show the last chance I had right at the end, but I got all panicky because it was literally the last second and I didn't want to lose the ball. And I was spamming square and I misshot it too early and it just literally rolled to the keeper. But hey ho, I was going to end this episode here if I lost, but because I've drew, I want to play another game. I'm determined. Although ending this, where are we? We're 11th. Wow, I don't think we're going to make playoffs. What is playoffs? Now 50. So we're still 5 points behind. Great, it's not the best, is it? Right, anyway, let's sort this out. So I said I was going to swap Grob out, but I want to show you something. I was looking at the squad report, and look how much Grob's worth. Nah, 3.1 million. That's like bangarang. But I don't know if I want to swap him out. I might just leave him in until the end of the season. I don't know. Right, but I think I'm going to change what his training is anyway. Suggested speed, finishing, shot power. I might go for this, you know, obstacle shooting. Let's go for that. Sod it. Why not? And he gets a D in it. Brilliant. But at least his finishing's gone up. Does anyone else grow out? I didn't notice. Crap. But he's nearly 71 rated, so hopefully by like the end of this game he should be wow, 90 emails. This is all scout reports, I think. Yeah, I'm still scouting players, so right, okay, first of all check this one. Suggestion box. Okay, so Vargas wants to play this one. It's a shame though, because like Mason's doing, although he's not scoring, he's getting in position, so I feel that he's going to be good once I get him. Right, Finn Becker, 57, 18 CM balance. No, sorry kid. Julian Gattuso, 53. Unless there's anyone wow. Hello. Oh, balance. Unless there's anyone like absolutely promising, I'm not. I don't need a new left back. So I've got quite a few there now that are fighting. But I'm looking for, just keep an eye out for, wow, 83 strength. We're going to shortlist you. You look like a powerhouse. 65, 79 strength, showing great potential. We'll shortlist you. Release cost, nearly 2 million. I can't talk. Right, 64, 79. Wow, you could be, what's your heading, actually? Heading actually 64. I'm going to shortlist you because I'm intrigued. 22 and 64 rated. It could be interesting. Nicholas Langcliffe, contract expiring. Wow, what rating is he? 63. We'll shortlist you. I know I'll just keep adding to the shortlist and adding, but I'm looking for players now for the next season, because obviously I went through my squad, my team sheets, and a few of my players are leaving, so I want to replace some of them, and I want to start building that, because if I don't make League One this season, then I need to push in for next season. So I need to start looking for some decent play. Wow, 90 jumping, Jesus. I'm going to shortlist you just because you intrigue me. And 64, 82 agility. We'll shortlist you just because I need a couple of older players with a little bit more experience. Okay, so that's everyone scouted. Press conference. I'm going to praise Notts County after that draw, just because they played good. And I'll jump into this game. Yeah, that'll be an easy kit to see. Yep. And Vargas wanted to play, didn't he? I think Mason's already gone up by 1 as well, hasn't he? Which is awesome. So Vargas. And I'm going to play Avina instead of Hudson Winyonge. I'm going to give Bird a game this time, I think. And where's the Ox? We'll play the Ox instead of Gully. Play Hussein instead of just Diano. And I'm going to play Carter instead of Baldwin. Play Banchu. I might swap them 2 rounds, you know, see how they go. Oh, that's a lovely one too. Come on, Banchu. Banchu! What a goal! Get in. That was a beautiful setup. Lovely 1-2. with Vargas. Look at that, and then he gets into space. Finally, someone's running into some space. Lovely knock on and a shot straight in the corner. Come on. I think I might have worked my neighbours up with that screaming. Well, I say screaming, it wasn't that. Oh, I missed that. Did I go through the keeper? I wasn't looking there, I was looking at my phone. I'm playing Pokemon Go on the low-key because there's a Pikachu in a Christmas hat, a Santa hat that I want. And it's around the area somewhere, so I keep using like lures to try and get him. That's it. Vargas, I see you, lad. Finesse. Vargas! Get in. This is a derby as well, I've just realised. That is a lovely setup again. Oh, thank God. I don't know where I'm running to, but Jesus Christ. What's that? Is that 10 goals now? I think it is, isn't it? This is making up for that penalty he missed in the first game. And I'm glad he asked that he wanted to play. Look at the crowd. Yeah, you're disappointed, aren't you, keeper Logan? I do apologise. Well, I don't, but you know. Look at this. This is lovely. I saw him making that run. And that was meant to be a finesse shot. I'm sure it was. The keeper had no chance. Although if he stuck his arm out, he probably could have got that. Right, come on. I want to see how many goals he scored. Come on. 10. Okay, not too bad. That's yours, Avina. Oh my God! How the frick did you not get that, Avina? Seriously. What the hell happened there? Why did you back off then? I don't understand why you backed off then. Oh, that's cost us, that has. Great. Yes, Hussein. Shoot, Hussein. Oh, it's rolled in. Oh, get in. Yes. I thought I was going to get a penalty then, to be honest. When I saw that player running up behind me, I was debating whether to try and do like a little cutback just so I could take a dive, but luckily I didn't. He hit that with the underfoot of his boot, didn't the sole of his boot, I think, the studs, or miskicked it or whatever. But I think if he had took an actual shot, the keeper would have saved that. But luckily it just bobbled in and just a slow roll.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Calm. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Vargas.
Oh, can we make it 4? Oh, we can! Jesus Christ! What is happening in this game? I think I'm making up for lack of goals at the minute. That was a lovely setup. Grob making that run, and then Grob with the left footer, and Grob with the goal. I've literally no idea what's going on there. Can we make it 5? No! How the hell's that gone in? What? I want to watch that again. How?
But you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't. And that was
that literally bounced right under the keeper. How? What is my keeper doing? He's like waving at someone in the crowd, I think. Jesus Christ. Good goal, I'll give him that. Okay, guys, so I've won that one. Finally. Hallelujah. I won that one 4-2. Nearly 4-3 because they nearly scored right at the very end. But luckily they didn't. This was a beautiful goal. Lovely 1-2. All my goals, literally, most of them, or all of them, were all 1-2. So I'm going to try and stick with that a bit more, I think. If I just like, rather than sprinting into the box like I've been doing, just like, that went, no, it went just on between his arm and his waist, didn't it? Goal. I'm going to try and start doing more like 1-2s, I think. I've been also not experimenting, but like trying to include step overs and stuff, because I've been thinking to myself that obviously one world class you need to do a little bit more than just like passing and running, which obviously isn't working for this League 2 team. So I need to incorporate like more dummies and everything. This was their goal. I don't know what Avina was doing there. I don't understand why he backed off. I think if he hadn't have backed up, he probably could have caught that. And I didn't even switch to player or anything. I was still controlling Avina, and just that step back then cost me, I think. But Hussein manages to score this beauty of a goal. I was contemplating here going down for the penalty, but I didn't, and he just rolled that into the back of the net. A beautiful goal. Although, you know, it wouldn't have been a penalty. He was nowhere near me, fair enough. But when I was running down with the ball, it did feel like a penalty. And then Christoph Grob with a lovely goal. Again with the 1-2s. And again, look at all them yellow shirts that are surrounding him. 4 yellow shirts. He manages to hold them off and shoot still with his left foot. Look at that. Beautiful goal. I think he's hearing me when I'm complaining about him. And then Groff made this save, which I don't remember. Oh, yeah, that one caught me off guard, that did. It was, but I think... Yeah, that caught me off guard, so I wasn't expecting that. So if that went in, that would have been a good goal, but the keeper made a really good save. And then this is their last goal, which, again, I think this is just perfectly timed corner, I reckon. Nothing I could do about that. That was always going to go in from the moment they got the corner. Perfect. I mean, look at that. Nothing I can do about that. So we'll give them that goal, but I can't complain. 7 shots to their 9. We both had 6 on target, and they had a bit more better possession than me. But it's the goals that count, and I got the most. So that should take us to at least 9th, I think. Providing everything else has gone our way. Yeah, 9th. Excellent. So we're still 3 points off now, which is good. So we're slowly moving on. There's still a chance for us to make playoffs, which I'm hoping for, obviously. Right, come on, guys. Yes, Grob's gone up to 71. Excellent. See, he's been hearing me complaining about him because all of a sudden he's starting to grow. So, just think, if I manage to keep hold of him by like League 2 or Championship, I could have like an 80 rated player. You're welcome, Vargas. Right, I'm going to end this episode here, but before I do, I'm going to show you all the squad ratings. Here they are. Right, so Groff's not grown anymore. I don't know if he's reached his peak at 67. So I might start giving Murphy a few games because he's getting a bit unhappy. And at this level, I want to try and get him to grow a bit more. So I'm going to start giving him a few games. Gully's not grown. The Ox has gone up by 4. But I'm going to guess because he's a League 2 player, he might reach his peak to around 65, I think. My Icelandic hasn't grown. I don't think he's going to grow anymore. Wingongi's gone up by 1. I reckon I'll probably get a few more out of him. So I think he was a free agent, wasn't he? So I don't know how well he'll grow. Ward's gone down by 2, but that's to be expected from a 34-year-old. Brisley's not growing, but he's on my transfer list. Turley's not growing. Keaton Davis not growing, but then I'm not using him. Ben Hall, again, not growing, but again, I'm not using him because he's a loanee. Pierce Bird, I need to offer him a new contract, I think, as like a backup defender for me. And he's gone up by 4, which is good. Avina's gone up by 1. Vaughan, obviously, he's gone down by 1, but he's going to be retiring soon. That's actually not bad, Dave, saying he's 35 and he's still got a 65 rating. That's actually quite good. Justiano, 65. Vigiano, obviously, we've only just brought him, so he's not going to grow yet. Callum Carter is my youth player that's not going to grow. Well, he is going to grow, but slowly. Hawkridge is 60, but he's leaving, so that's fine. Baldwin, I don't think he's going to grow anymore, is he? I think he's reached his peak, 26 and 66. Noor Hussein, have I got you? I think I've got you a new contract. You're 21, so I reckon I can get probably a couple more out of you, hopefully, especially if you score crackers like you have scored. Patching, I think I need to start rotating him into the squad a bit more as well. He's still young. I reckon I can get him to 65 rated. Harrison, I'm going to loan him out next season, I think, or this season. Can I do it now? Add to loan list. Yeah, because I want him to grow a bit more, but I don't think he's going to fit in the squad, especially when I've got some pre-contract signees coming in at the end of the season as well. So I'm going to loan him out. Nathan Thomas. Oh, he's only on loan anyway, so it doesn't matter. Bangchu, 26-68. I reckon he's reached his peak, but at a push, I can probably get him to 70, hopefully. Tom Crawford. I probably should use him more, but I think I'm going to loan him out as well. Kelly, you should be on my transfer list. Yes, I think, because I'm not using you. I've given up with you. Even though you can play anywhere, you let me down. Every time I've played you, you've just fumbled everything. So I'm gonna let him go. The Grub man is nearly 71 rated. He's finally starting to grow, which I'm happy for. Roberts has gone up by 6, so I'm definitely going to use him more. I'm really happy with him. Vargas has gone up by 1, but I reckon at a push I can probably get him to 70. Dennis, you're transfer listed. Is Kelly transfer listed? No, why can't... Oh, it's probably because he just joined into... I might just release him. Vargas, Dennis, transfer listed. Billy Mason, he's already gone up by 1. That's really good, for saying that I've only played him for a couple of games, so I'm going to use him in the next game. Hemmings, I don't think I need you no more, so I'm going to... You've fell down the peak, so I'm going to add you to the transfer list. Campbell has gone up by 2, but you're on loan, which is good. Esmil's not really grown, but he's only young still, so that hopefully we'll get through with him. So that's the squad ratings. So there's some really good improvements. I'm going to, whilst I'm here, so I can remember before I forget in the next game, swap Murphy for Groff. And I think I'm going to swap the B-man for Patching. Let Patching play a game. Did it not do that? Did it swap? What have I done? Did it swap? Why didn't it put Murphy in? Oh, because I've put him... Oh, I hate it when it does that. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so hopefully, if I know I'm risking like losing a few games here or conceding a few goals, but I really want him to start growing. And if he's unhappy, he's not going to grow, is he? Obviously, if he's really happy, then he will grow. But maybe I'm making mistakes like towards the end of the season. Hello, loan offer for already. Jesus, that was quick. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. Thank you. We'll just accept that straight away. God, I don't like how it's lagging. So we'll delete that, yeah. And then we've got a monthly scout report. Anyone? Hello. I think I'm going to keep an eye on this guy, Paul Schnickel. Okay, that's fine. So we'll delete that. And on that note, guys, I'm going to end this episode here once I see where Tranmere Rovers are. Where are you? Where are you? Right, there, 22nd, goals for... Okay, so they do score some goals, so I need to be careful. What's ours? Goals for 33, goals against 28. So I'm scoring more goals in this career mode than I have in, I think, most of my previous ones. So obviously, I'm doing something right. Fingers crossed. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you have all enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye.